Alright, it's time for us to do another video. Today I'm going to be changing the color of the caliper. I bought a paint that was from, I think it was AutoZone, and it didn't match. It more looks like purple, I guess, or purple-ish. It's got a little blue tint to it, but today, after I did my engine cover and all that, today we're going to go ahead and use that same paint, and it's been paint matched to my car, and we're going to do all 4 calipers. So for this, I've only got a floor jack. I don't have anything to do with both sides at one time or pick up the whole car or anything like that. So we're going to be using floor jack, and we're going to start with the back tires, and that's the purple right there, or blue, I guess you could say, but it does not match that blue right there. So I used this paint, which is meant for calipers, but it shows that picture. I understand that's darker, but it shows that color blue, so I assume that was it. I was wrong. So we went to Napa, and Napa patch paint matched my vehicle. So that's your clear coat that I'll be using. I'm going to use the primer on there first, which is this one here. Seems to work pretty well. And then I got this paint matched to my vehicle, which actually says Nissan, I believe. Yeah, it says that it's a Nissan color, but hey, they've got a cool little machine that they use, and if I run out of any of those, I went yesterday and bought 3 more of them, so we should be good on that. So let's go ahead and get this wheel off. When I'm doing this wheel, I'm also going to be using this to make sure that I get the right weight or power, whatever you want to say. So it should be at 140 is how many pounds it should be at. So this works really well. Got this at Harbor Freight for I think 160 bucks, and then I got 35% off, which I believe it brought it down to 111. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this, and then we're going to use 22. Yep. So 22 right there. That we're going to end up using to get that off. Actually, we're going to loosen the lugs first, and off. And then we'll jack this up. If you're going to jack up your C8 Corvette, the best thing to do is to use these pucks. You can get them Amazon. You can probably get them at AutoZone or any of those auto places. I personally got mine at Amazon. I think they were like 25 bucks or something like that. Right here, and these make it so that I don't hit the wrong spot underneath the vehicle. My chair. Want this to go on the grill. So you know these freaking tires are heavy. I'm using some iron remover from Adams. I'm going to use some paper and green tape to tape up the brake pads, the areas that I don't want to get painted, and then also the brake rotors on the vehicle. We're going to prime this. Heat gun real quick. heat gun really speeds up the process of drying. Damn it, not ready yet. Okay, maybe it doesn't speed up that much though. Now that the primer paint is dried, I'm going to go ahead and hit that with the blue paint, let that dry, and then I'm going to hit that with the clear coat. Once that's dried, I'm going to get that tire put back on. The rest of the tires and the painting and wrapping and taping and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to just do at a quick speed, so y'all don't have to watch that since you pretty much just watched this one. And that'll just be quick, and then I'll show you everything when it's done. So that's it. Just gotta put that tire back on. And that's what it looks like. And that's the back. So once that's back on, it'll look like that. That's it. You guys have a good night.